This is a video to demonstrate how to receipt a gross payment in the system for a student using the quick payment screen. This video is only for people who are doing course fees and who are primarily doing agents and commissions. So if you're not doing those sort of things, this video will not be any help to you. So the first thing we're going to do is look for a student to load. So I'm going to look for everyone who's in 2019. So this also assumes that you've got a course enrollment loaded once you've loaded the student, and that course enrollment has an agent assigned and the course has a commission percentage assigned as well. Otherwise, you will not get the correct results. So you can see here, my course is set here, it's enrolled and it's got an agent, and I'm assuming because I've assigned an agent, it'll have a commission amount and that's been assigned to the course enrollment. Okay, so I'm also going to show you adding additional fees apart from receiving a course fee for a student. So I'm going to show you that now. So that's done by going to course enrollment and units edit. And when that screen loads, you get to see all the financial information about all the units of persons enrolled in. As you can see, there's this special section called fee units, and you can see this person's already done a payment, and they've also got assigned to them a COE reissue fee too. So I'm going to add another one to this. I'm going to just quickly do a search for the word fee and say search course fees, and that will then bring me up a list of all the different types of other fees I have in the system. So where the unit type is other fee, not course fee or tuition, because course and tuition are for course fees, obviously, and tuition is for units that we study. So here you can see it's brought up these thing called document reissue fee and also exam review fee. So I'm going to go ahead and charge my student a document reissue fee, and I'm going to begin that at number 1 or number 2. So you always choose the lowest number first. So in this case, I'm going to add them to a document reissue fee, and the system is now just doing that. So when that comes back, we'll see it'll apply the default fee rules just like it does when you enroll a normal tuition unit. And we can then adjust those results. It said it successfully did it up the top there. We can then adjust those numbers to say, hey, the document reissue fee is only $80. And we can now bill the student that particular $80, and we can say save enrollments. So I'm just going to confirm I filled all that information in correctly and that it all has successfully saved. So it says it updated all the fees successfully, and you can see here I've got a $80 fee. So from here, normally you would just now go and receipt what the student has paid for the course fee, and it will work everything out for you. So including what the course fee should be. So to do that, we simply go back to the summary screen. So we go summary, and then against the course enrollment, we do a apply payment. And then this takes us to another screen, and you can see up the top here, it's got our course ID, the name of the course, the start and end date, the agent, and the total fees paid and outstanding, etc., etc. So here we can see we've got our fees to be paid. So in this case, look, I only want to add the COE fee, and now I'm going to fill in what the student has given us for a payment. So I'm going to say that the effective date was today and that they actually paid this thing by EFT. Put a comment in, test payment gross, and I'm going to come down here and say, just type in the gross amount the student sent us. So I'm going to say $1,756. And you can And then you can now see, because I've typed that in gross, it's actually filled in the tuition fees and the gross tuition fees, okay, taking off the $150 for the document reissue fee. So the student's actually only contributing $1,606 towards their course. And now we're simply going to hit process payment. And that will then take this particular, all those particular details and process this payment, create me an invoice, and pay off that invoice automatically with that particular payment. So here you go, it's report back that it was able to create the payment record, it was able to create the unit enrollment details for the course fee and the invoice items, and then apply the payment. So if we now want to go see all that's happened, we can quickly duck into accounting summary. And over in accounting now, we will see that invoice that we just created. So there's two invoices here. Here's our second invoice for $1,756, which was our payment amount. And if we do view invoice, we can see that it has the two items on it fully paid off, correctly done. Also, if you go to student course enrollment units, you'll also see for that course fee amount down here, which is the course fee number 2, that it has actually worked out correctly all the commission amounts for that particular agent based on the commission percentage at the course enrollment level. That concludes this video. I hope it helps.